centuries I have felt their coming. Shrouded in vanity, they believe themselves obscured. Free to wage their covert war upon the pure and the righteous. Even now, they gird their souls with contempt, stalking their prey with a morbid pride. But they do not see the reckoning I have prepared for them. For their crimes, they will pay with most holy sacrifice. For the grandfather's truths cannot be denied.
Yeah. It's like they had the Duty Eternal one on it. That's kind of all I've got on. But yes, we are here in Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. A game I actually like. I haven't played much of it. Only a mere 30 odd hours. Practically nothing. And well, it did come out in... Show you. It did come out back in May 2022. So it's only good. It's not actually technically yet 2 years old. Yes. I'm gonna go check the page so I can actually get the thing correct. Don't sue me. I don't memorize the stuff. But yeah, I thought we have Rift. We have seen the ending of the last game, and I thought, you know what? Bit of change. Let's come into the world of Warhammer for another spell. That and I just really, really love Warhammer and their games. We're going to do a new campaign after I check the things. You are nice. Yep, not applicable. That's what makes it actually on a decent. Yeah, I know I've got things set to low, but that's because I need to actually be able to, you know, do stuff like, you know, run the game. And it's imperative I do that. I'm going to lower the sound effects. Ooh, they're open sense. Okay. Dialogue will keep high, and music will sort of drop to 75. Always. Mostly because I like watching combat events. This game takes no prisoner. And that's just it. It takes no prisoner. This game will not take prisoners. So I'm going to start a new campaign. Yep, I'm going to do slot 2 because that's my game up there. I mean, I've got on difficulty standard. See, I could do merciful, you know, get 2 knights plus 6 HP, all this lot. But I have a autosave on standard. Am I going to go for Grandmaster mode? No. Am I going to go for Ruthless and Legendary? Oh god, no. Dear god, no. Yes, I think I'm managing on the standard. You know, I want an easy time. I go with Mercy. Merciful, and ready to have like a lot more HP. Win or lose. We're going merciful. We're going standard. Yeah. Wonderful sensitivity warnings. I'm not skipping anything.
It is the 41st millennium. For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth.
Yeah, the reason for
Mankind wages a never-ending battle for survival against the demonic power of the Chaos Gods. But by one force is humanity shielded from true darkness. The Grey Knights.
Whew.
This secret chapter of Space Marines are the Imperium's surest defense against that which the Emperor foresaw would be its greatest threat. Humanity's blade against the demon. For in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
Unless you live on the peaceful planets, in which case they don't even know anything about this.
Unidentified Astartes vessel. This is Captain Ferrani Everick of the warship Holiness of Ra. Geheris is lost. Repeat, Geheris is lost. All Imperial vessels are to withdraw at once.
Nope. Baleful edict.
Astartes vessel, do you read me? Geheris is doomed. Please acknowledge this warning and...
You have done all you can, Captain. Go, in the Emperor's light.
You cannot sail into this storm.
We do what we must. Farewell, Captain.
Storm it is.
Tech Priest, report.
Hexagramic wards are under maximal pressure.
Commander, we cannot maintain this orbit for long.
Dispatch the assault team at once. I will join them and put an end to this myself.
I have a book on my head.
Your will be done.
I literally have a book on my head. There was a stave with a book on it. Preferably I had like a helmet.
The assault team is engaged, Commander. They clear a path for your arrival.
Here I stand. One unbreakable shield against the darkness. Tonight the Cadium falls, Hector. Our quest is finally near its end.
One of the few types of ships with their own personal teleporter. Teleportarium. I do love the design of those Astartes ships. It's like they have their own little monasteries on top of them. Because they do. Boom. Banes. Bells. Flames. Many are the names of Chaos's servants. But few are named for the Emperor himself. Continue. Tutorial.
Palamedes, report.
We have cleared a path through this chaff. Our target lies ahead.
Time is against us, brothers. We breached the cathedral.
Hey, nope. Oh, let's move here. Again, confirm. I like that. You can.
Deluded zealots.
Your Imperium shall burn!
Cowards and weaklings. Advancing into cover.
Go.
Punish that craven fool.
Range attack. Is my targeting zone. Confirm.
Face the Emperor's judgment.
I have wrist-mounted guns. Reloading.
I will end that heretic.
Finish him.
Justice.
Uther,
Yeah.
dispense of that heretic with your blade. Grant them no quarter.
Yes, Commander. I am the Emperor's fury.
You're
I'll
out to
call him up
cover,
in melee.
Uther. Trust in the ages.
Activate my armor.
Gods be with me!
Pathetic.
Die, Imperial Dog!
You'll not get through.
Wretch.
Ow.
Come at me now!
Ooh, both are watching. Anything
Time
inside that
stands
cone?
against us. I will breach the cathedral.
Right, I'll go here. Coming through!
Demons, I will not be delayed by these.
That way. Yes. Bonk.
Iolanthus, your brother is pinned. Advance and deliver retribution.
By your command.
Deploy
Yep.
your frag grenade, brother.
You two are dead. Goodbye.
We are the hammer.
Roth.
Deliver the Emperor's judgment, Uther.
And bonk.
Advance and train your bolter on that doorway. Unleash your blessed ammunition the moment they are exposed.
There's our target. Confirm that.
Palamedes, prepare for the demon's charge.
At once, Commander.
You under there, please, and get that. Now, the thing with these guys in Overwatch is that they will fire over as many AP as they've got. So if they had 3 AP each, right now, that demon would have been pelted with 3 shots apiece. Their AP would have continuously.
This battle is not over.
I
Growl.
sense dark powers from within.
Rear strike. Right, so he wants me to ignore that reaction strike. Reload the camera with Q.
These soulless curs shall hinder us no longer.
Goodbye.
End that demon, Palamedes.
Engaging now.
Attack the bloodletter. Get him.
Curses.
He has an auto defense, so the first strike will automatically, in melee, will always fail.
We cannot lose another battle, brother Iolanthus. Both demons must be destroyed.
Ooh, excellent. This guy's got a critical. Because it's critical, you can get various things. This one will give us +2 stuns. It's a targeted strike.
Return to the jaws of your master.
always be crit by an attack. Give easy precision targeting. Confirm that. Execute. And everyone got their point back. Cycling enhance our attack force. And boom.
Excellent.
Down and out.
I will move on ahead.
The enemy comes.
There is not much time, brothers, but we must prepare for the coming battle. I can sense enemy reinforcements. Palamedes, resuscitate Uther, so you may both defend against them. Take up defensive positions, Palamedes. The enemy reinforcements will be here soon.
Easy reload. But again, if you have Overwatch at maximum, you can just fire all day long.
Is commendable, Uther. Join Palamedes in defense of the cathedral.
And you need to reload. He's wounded.
Iolanthus with me. There's a breach in the wall ahead.
Run.
I will breach the inner sanctum.
I had to point out that these guys are running around in suits of armor that essentially make them 7 to 9 feet tall. Corn. Love dialogue.
Futile! Millions of souls feed the flame. The threshold is passed. The warp emerges.
Your cult is broken. Your ritual is ended. Relish this breath, for it is your last.
They also
For the
speak
blood
really well.
god! Skulls for the skull thrower!
Now this he'll accept because they one-on-one fight. Honourable fight. Oh, here comes some bloodthirsters. Some there, not bloodthirsters.
To my side, Iolanthus.
Yeah, what are you guys? Bloodletters. Leap. There you go. Now we're over here. Oopah! Boing.
I will show you true wrath, demon.
We broke his armor.
Uther, we must protect the cathedral.
They're gonna try and run up on this, so by doing this, see, it's stored AP and ammo. So we have free AP and free ammo, so they will fire free shots. An Overwatch by characters who have maximum AP and ammo will be devastating to any attack, of course, because they will run in. Dead. Run out of bullets.
Only in death does duty end.
I don't think we're gonna be alive in 3 turns.
Our brothers have bought us precious time, Iolanthus. Flank that demon and fire at will.
And then you do that. And that way he moves along the waypoint you want.
For the Emperor!
You profane this sacred place with your master's fire. This ends now, demon.
Do we go straight through this? Yes.
Fall!
I don't fall, I will fight to the end!
Pathetic mortal! Weakling spawn of a false god!
I am the light that banishes darkness.
Your prayers mean nothing!
I am the hammer!
Fatality.
You have beaten me for now, little knight! But the war I fight is eternal!
Yeah, that's the problem. The demons really do just keep coming back. I mean, our Astartes knights are pretty sturdy, and they are very much, and they live for a very, very long time.
Warp signatures fading.
Then the blood ritual has ended. Where is that report? Report! Where is the commander?
He died a champion's death. Blade on blade against the foulest blasphemy.
The commander is no more. Oh, darn. I don't think screaming the big victory banner thing is really appropriate right now, but I'll accept it. Your commander has fallen, but all is not lost. The Grey Knights are powerful, genetically modified super soldiers. They can sustain injuries that would kill a normal human, but they are not invincible. Your Grey Knights each have a special resource called Resilience, which indicates how many critical wounds they can survive over the course of the campaign before their injuries require their remains to be returned to your home on Titan. As your knights rise in rank, they will eventually earn more resilience. Well, we won anyway, that's the campaign over, so we'll go for R&R now. It was a short game, that's all you get. Campaign's won. Big guns ready. And of course, Baleful Edict. Leaving that cursed world behind.
A long campaign, over at last.
A victory at the cost of the commander's life.
Alive, he was ever a faithful servant to the Emperor. A true hero. In death, at least his duty has finally ended.
Assertion. This ship remains in crisis. The Baleful Edict is seriously damaged. There are grievous matters to attend.
Ah, yes. That is why I have invited our guest.
You have appointed him to take the commander's place?
No one else suitable survived the campaign.
Falsehood. You also live.
My apologies, Acting Commander. The priests of Mars do not understand our knightly oaths. Our men and stores are severely diminished. Your task is to lead us for the voyage home. It is a simple duty, and once we return to Titan, I will put the future of your command to the chapter's Grand Masters. In the meantime, I will provide what advice I can.
Yes, you will.
I will also support you with counsel and service. But remember, the Baleful Edict is my chief concern. Be careful with this ship.
How much of you is actually human?
Sail for Titan on your word, Commander.
I have a good question on that one. How much of you, Lynetta,
Strike Force
actually human?
Sci-fi at your disposal.
Yes. With the fall of Commander Agravane, Agravane, you have been promoted to Provisional Commander or Commander of the Baleful Edict for your journey back to Titan. It should be a simple duty, but you will need to manage our limited resources and respond to any threats we encounter along the way. Strikeforce Zyphos is at your disposal.
Commander, could you please join me in the Strategium?
Unfortunately, I don't have completely fully voiced lines, which is a sad thing.
One of our battle brothers has proved himself worthy. Let us honor his deeds.
I like all the chanting in the background.
Brother Ulrich is a talented
Yes.
Justicar. Please decide where he should focus his training to support you in the field. With every promotion, your knights gain 2 ability points, which you can use to expand their capabilities.
Okay, that gives him plus 4 HP permanently. This also allows him to have Terminator armor, which essentially means he can he can field the really big armor and the currently 2-handed weapon he's wielding. Hold on. I can't back out. Let's see, you got that, which makes him a better crit. That means he has 50% auto use each turn, 1 turn. When ammo reaches 0, they have a 50% chance to reload automatically. They don't use a spend an ability point, the AP for it, they just automatically go chink. And they get side cannons. Now pay attention to where these little paths are. These dictate where you can go to get into more stuff. This is contained in range, and this is contained in melee. But this melee one will go up and down. Passives are good. Oh, they're awesome because they give them more HP. No, the arm of this is also just lovely because if you get a unit with like 4 armor or 6 armor, good luck getting him getting hurt without like people just swarming him. Oh, just that, and already my throat's irritated. I'm gonna give him this and this.
Confirming this promotion will apply your ability choices to Ulrich, permanently increasing his rank.
But the thing is, Ulrich's abilities, you can't do anything as tutorial still, can be re-educated, which means you can actually pull them back and reselect them.
Excellent. When you are finished, please join me at the star map.
Don't wanna.
Our ship is in dire need of repair. We had best set a course for Titan and debrief the Grand Masters.
Here we are. Here's Titan.
Issue
Here's
the
where I wanna
travel
go.
order to begin our return to Titan.
Let's go. We shall enter the warp. Actually add big engines and get going. We really need to learn. We really should have learned how to access the webway. 100 times safer. Way more than 100 times safer. But there you go. Easiest mission. I was hired to go take us home.
Baleful edict. In the name of the God Emperor.
Dominus, who is this interloper?
Code scrapings indicate an inquisitorial transmission.
Baleful edict. Prepare for my arrival.
Duty calls, Commander. We should open a Vox link.
Inquisitorial vessel. Permission granted to come aboard.
But don't push your luck. And I do mean that. Inquisitors may have the rank of the Emperor and all that, you know, like I can do, in the name of the Emperor I can do this, but Grandmaster Space Marines, for example, can and have just turned around and killed Inquisitors that try to overstep their reach, overstep their authority. They're not supposed to, but yeah. The Astartes consider themselves to be the Emperor's, their only boss is the Emperor. You guys have a damn good reason for interrupting them. She almost looks like she's part of the ropes, part of the floor.
Thank the God Emperor I found you. I must commandeer this vessel at once.
Impossible. We are bound for Titan. The edict cries out for repair.
The tech priest speaks the truth, Inquisitor. Our last crusade bled us dry.
I'm not blind, Knight. But heresy does not operate at our convenience. My destination is Koromar Prime, within this very system. Not such a taxing journey, I'd expect.
And what is it that you hope to find there?
This.
Beneath rotting skies, the air thickens with a world's final breath. Seeds planted in flesh and bone, watered with blood and tears.
Oh, that's a true poem.
Warrior alone in the garden of a grinning god.
These are scraps of astropathic whimsy.
There's more.
It grows. It spreads. A great dispersal upon the etheric wind. The bloom proliferating. First, then Koromar, then world after world. Its roots spread from an ancient veil. Inquisitor, hear me! Hear me! Hear me! Who tends the garden?
Blip.
The astropath sacrificed himself to send that message.
Now you understand why we must investigate.
You went kapoof.
We cannot risk further damage to this vessel.
It is the chapter ship, Dominus. The Inquisitor has every right to request our support.
It is not a request.
Commander, with your leave, we will set our course for this Koromar Prime.
It is
Yes.
a request.
Good. That will do for now.
Don't push your luck, Inquisitor. This is a request. If the chapter masters suddenly turn around and say no, sling your hook. You can agree, complain with me you like, but that guy can stand his ground against. Excuse me. But a Grand Chapter Master here can he can whoop. Okay. Go for the chaos with no on the chaos detected.
If we do not investigate this threat, the consequences will be
Fire
dire.
infestation. Causes affliction. Unknown minions of chaos. Okay, good to know.
Commander, it is our duty to support this Inquisitor, but we should complete this task as swiftly as we can. The Grand Masters on Titan are waiting for our report.
Yep. I mean, it's affected with chaos, we gotta look at it. So now we're gonna send our boys.
Report. Signals from quarantine beacons detected in the upper atmosphere, but the surface itself is silent.
Plague, Commander. Send your squad to the surface.
Knights of Titan, you are the instrument of the Emperor's will. Make
Hey.
planetfall and discover if the Inquisitor's fears are founded.
And if they are,
You should
stomp it out.
evaluate your knights' armaments and ensure they are best suited to the battle at hand.
Okay. We have a loadout. Melee
The
weapon.
Nemesis Force Halberd can choose which halberd you would like to equip. Your options will be limited until we return to Titan.
Yeah, different versions. So that one just does 4 wound, 25% chance to get first strike. So 25% chance it will just get punched when it gets too close to him. This one, on the other hand, not only that, but it also has a plus 5% crit. This one has plus 1% crit damage, plus 1 crit damage. So I'm going to use that one. Now we have freedom. He earned it. You thought he was big before? Now he's much bigger. That was a two-handed weapon, he's now one-handing. We're gonna sort everyone out first. We go down there. You don't just. Also, you can just modify everybody. So you just edit out the wazoo. This guy's got a side cannon. We don't have 1 power armor. We also only have 1 terminus armor, and it's equipped. Thing he's wielding the side cannon. Base model. Let's give you the version with the extra. Crit chance. These guys with storm bolters are different things entirely. Looks like you have a sword. This sword is held in one hand. I don't know what warding staves do. Say we have 3 damage. Falchions are fun. Why go one-hander when you can dual wield? Now he has the force sword, which does 4 and has a parry ability. Which must admit is also useful. If we get some better falchions, we might get the falchions. Again, I don't have any more armor for everyone, so this is my apothecary. He's the only one that allows this. And I think this required a chaplain, I think. Now for this guy, let's give him the +1 crit damage version of this. Everything else I'm not bother looking at because he's got what he's got. He's got a storm bolt on his wrist. And he does look pretty dapper. I gotta admit, these knights do look dapper. I don't know that one's holding the sword now. Here we go. They have updated the game, and there are more things and more. There's actually another pack you can get, which gives you another unit type, which is a member of the Assassin's cult.
Commander, have your men look for signs of this plague.
Be vigilant, brothers.
There is an armor box.
Moving now. There is corruption brooding here.
That's your warning of the dude ahead.
Standing ready.
I like to Overwatch. Now see that little cone thing? That's because he can't aim at that spot. You can hit anything over here.
I will hold them here.
You can aim at anything there, but you can't aim at anything there. Because his line of sight's blocked.
On my way.
His It's fun watching them sprint over things. Like, really fun. Now, the thing of this is that bloom rises. When it hits the maximum, hits up here, it will cause a warp surge. That's when things are really nasty and not nice for anybody involved. Now you'll be careful because these guys will have like a reaction move turn. And scramble for cover.
I sense something near.
Now the reason why they say I sense something near is because all these guys are psychic. They're all psychic. They're all psychers.
As ordered.
Or have slight psychic abilities.
Knights!
Come!
Just wait.
Watch. I can deal with that.
Identified.
I can deal with that. He's actually got teleport ability. Hold on, it moves. Yeah, that puts him in a watch. You will see two. I also notice how my AP has been fully refreshed. That is one thing I do find to be the ultimate godsend in this game. It refreshes your AP automatically, so
Taking position.
you will just continue on the path. Yeah,
Firing on target.
that worked.
Enemy down.
That was the enemy.
My blade
But
is yours.
that little bit squishy on the floor over there. You can side-vault it, but doing that, if you notice, increases that. That goes up because you're using psychic energy. And the more psychic energy you use, the faster it goes up.
For Titan. At your service.
Now he's using a big kind of
As ordered.
whee. That's a jump. Bring. Kill, won't kill, can touch him, yes. Oh, I'll actually save up on that guy for a second.
What is your will?
Bring this guy up. Because that move ignores cover. And he spent his AP, he's the only one with AP left, so it's a case of who we want to shoot. One is all the way down there, so...
Aye, sir. See them fall, brothers!
He tried to run and got sliced because of the auto take. He has a reaction shot. That wound is nothing. It is nothingness. Like a whole heap load of nothing. Right. Go in.
We have purified this place.
Everyone gets their AP back.
At once. What is your will?
Let's bring you over.
Unleash me.
Otherwise, you'll be all the way back there.
Your command. I am with you.
He's a good view
Your
sight over
orders?
there. That is a fun trick. It costs me a willpower to use. But it's a good trick to get him up close and personal in one turn.
Unleash me.
Unleash me. I'm here. Let me rend the flesh of the Emperor's foes.
Sensors detecting nearby foes.
Right. Now they can walk into a site. Now he's got the long range gun, he's a melee fighter, so we want him.
I am
Poxwalkers.
Wait, that creature.
Inquisitor, we have seen the dead walk in this way before.
As have I. Poxwalkers are evidence of warp corruption.
Thank you.
This is no natural plague.
Oh, that's the other thing that mentioned. At the end of the conflict, they will get their AP. They will get their ammo back.
Waiting for targets.
Yes, Commander.
See. 2, 3.
Yes.
There we go. And put the other watch there. He's got 2 AP, so he can do a lot of watch.
Ready to fire.
I know it sounds like I'm wasting a turn, but I've got plenty of time on this mission. Only got 45%, so...
Taking position.
yours there.
Position secured,
I
Commander.
think I'm running over the should get spotted. One,
I will need
two.
to examine this corpse.
I will not tolerate this contamination spreading through my servitors.
Do not obstruct me, Tech Priest. I will follow proper protocols. A satisfactory effort. Now return with my carcass so I can set to work.
We will deliver them to you as soon as containment is properly confirmed and sanctified.
Be swift about it. If this plague has already spread beyond this planet, then we will have far more ground to cover.
Yay. He tried running through and just got skewered. I told you I was safe entirely safe to take my time on that one. 3 of them dropped dead before they got over the barricade. The 3rd one avoided the overwatch because they only had a guy who only one shot on him. Here we come. And I return to the ship. "15 servitors. They are a commodity. One that is really useful. They didn't level up. They get more XP if they do the killing. They get a set amount for actually doing the mission. But they get more if they can do a lot of killing during the missions. That's just scary. It's a medical tool. No, it's not. That's a blinking chainsaw.
Mission objectives achieved, Commander. Our guest wishes to speak with you in the Libris.
Well, at least hopefully the Libris isn't here. Because there's a big hole here, and here, and here. Anyone else? I can't want to see around. I want to look see around the ship. See how many holes I got. That's a library. people once.
I must commend you on this impressive archive of demonic lore, Commander. It rivals some I've seen in inquisitorial fortresses.
Well,
I will
secretive.
require it as a base of operations for my studies. I respect your authority in matters of combat, but I must remain until I can ascertain some solution to this plague. I am, of course, open to recommendations on which lines of study you feel would best serve the mission. I must insist, however, on beginning my research with a necropsy of the poxwalker carcass your brothers recovered.
Yes.
I am certain they hold a key to understanding this corruption.
And they reveal a very important resource I'm supposed to grab. You can talk to her as well. But time to research
I will
menu.
conduct a necropsy of the recovered corpse.
We need to look at this. Poxwalkers. The poxwalkers we discovered on Koromar are a sign of some malevolent force behind this plague. I am certain that within the carcass of the infected, I will find further clues to its source.
I shall begin at once.
Mysteries
Inform
revealed.
your crew that I am not to be disturbed.
It takes 30 days to do this. Yep, it's one of those games where you have literally got to wait for your stuff to come to its flourishing. That's not bad. It's just unfortunately sometimes like you really want them to go much faster. However, you can speed these up.
Commander, I toil with a critical lack of resources. I request you attend me in the manufactorum.
If you can get grimoires, each grimoire provides a base plus 20% bonus to research speed. So you can get a couple of grimoires, you can make that. For example, if I had 5 grimoires right now, and I had a plus 100% speed bonus, on top of what I'm doing at the moment, I would be able to shunt this research along to only 15 days. However, it takes time and days to travel from point to point. That will become evident in a few seconds when I get past this little bit of tutorial. We are, after all, in tutorial mode, so yes. Anyway, let's go talk to Letty. Her very impressive forge. That's Manufactorium. This ship is the size of a city. These things are huge. The only real sad thing is that nobody's doing research to invent new gear and new stuff. They've allowed Holiness to take over.
My servitors have restored the manufactorum to operational use, but the edict remains severely damaged. Without access to a proper dockyard, restoration will be slow and limited by the resources we can requisition from Titan or nearby inquisitorial enclaves. As of this moment, reviving the edict's core power output takes absolute primacy.
Yes, we need power. Ship status. Yep, panel of the reactor damaged. Augmentation chamber damaged. Augurum damaged. Is there anything that's currently working? Flick, 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 flick. Why are the lights turning on and off? I am showing you what is working. Click, 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 click. Thanks.
I must improve the edict's power output in order to conduct more extensive repairs.
I need plasma reactor. Now this gives you a very slow production of servitors. Repair. It'll take 6 days to get that up and running. So that's it. Once the plasma gun's up and running, the plasma reactor's up and running, we'll actually have access to construction and allow us to start putting things back together again.
I must now interface with the logic engines. I trust you have a great deal to attend to.
Yes.
Commander, I have adjusted the star map to display our current sector. However, our intelligence here is sparse.
Yes. Thank you. So we know nothing. Good to know.
I suggest we bide our time until the Dominus restores power to our scanners.
Yes. In other words, turn on the reactors. Day 2. Day 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. At last, someone turned the lights back on.
The Dominus has restored the star map to its full function. We are receiving a barrage of scanning data and astropathic scrapings from across the sector. This plague appears to have already spread its tendrils far and wide. We are faced with reports of 2 infected systems. We should monitor this infestation carefully and judge where best to direct our forces while the Inquisitor pursues her answers. Failure will cost many souls.
Oh yeah. Because one thing we can do in this game, if it allows us now to click on things we want to go to. Thank you. Start a new project. We also now talk to Lunity. Let's do this bit first. I want the augmentation chamber up and running. But you know, this is useful for using procrastinators to actually buy you time. Yay. Looks like that one's going 12 days though. If necessary, we can actually activate Exterminatus and just blow them to pieces. Ship damaged. Hull restored to max, so our hull integrity. At the moment our hull isn't damaged. We can however get void shields to make our hull better. And gun batteries. So apparently we can get ship combat. Yeah, I said I'm going back. I should really have said that one going, because that would have made it more useful. Oh well. Lunity!
Protocol demands a preliminary salutation. Consider this requirement fulfilled.
We must activate quarantine protocols with the Poxwalker specimen.
I will not have the edict put at risk, even for an Inquisitor.
They won't do the full line, just do a snippet of it. Your request is redundant, Commander. I had the protocols initiated the moment it came onto my ship. I will not have the edict put at risk, even for an Inquisitor. This is no ordinary corruption.
The ship will remain sterile.
Yes. Agreed, Commander. This is why I have instigated 7 layers of redundancies, as well as the highest security protocols, and even the Binaris Rubik mesh placed over the baleful edict's cogitator system. The ship will remain sterile. Will it hold up until we are done with this in the sector?
The baleful edict has never let any of the brotherhoods that have traveled in her down.
Still, the Inquisitor's demands are exacting. Yes, we are operating on her timescale now.
That is the way of the Inquisition.
They are often illogical, driven by the vulgarities of flesh. Instant results required even when dispassionate analysis would prove beneficial. The danger of minds unenhanced by the Omnisire.
Affirmative.
How long did you know Commander Agravane?
We have been the primary vessel for the Commander for the past 22 years.
Although the vagaries of travel within the warp mean any span of time is approximate. He had respect of the Battle Brothers and crew.
He was a leader in the Grey Knights, so he was revered.
However, my own analysis has his mission success rate at a mere 99.7%. He spent many hours in repentant contemplation over the 0.3% inaccuracy whenever I reminded him of it. How would he have dealt with an Inquisitor?
He did not suffer fools, or those that dared countenance his authority.
Proportionally, while he would not welcome them on board, the commander upheld the traditions of the chapter's relationship with the Inquisition. However, he did not suffer fools and those he dared countenance to his authority. A quick probability scry suggests there is a 73% chance that had Aggravain still been in command, he would have been in confrontation with Inquisitor Valkyr. It seems he had an influence. Your defiance towards the Inquisitor is curious.
Defiance suggests an emotional need to obstruct or obfuscate.
I merely state the truth. The Baleful Edict is in need of respite after our losses against the Cadium. We serve the Emperor and must go where he requires.
Indeed, I serve the Omnissiah.
It is by his mechanical will that we fly the stars. The Emperor and the Omnissiah, they are one the same, yes?
The Ecclesiarchy's imperial creed carries only a muted echo of the machine god's true will.
Come, such words should not be surprised in Astartes. After all, you may revere the Emperor, but I know it is not your creed to worship him, especially the Grey Knights, who can trace their gene seed directly to the Golden Throne. Yep, and that's the clue and influence statement there. We are, in fact, the gene seed product of the Emperor himself. So, while all the other Astartes guys can say we are the Emperor's chosen, we can actually say we are the Emperor's children.
Waiting for new input.
What is the state of our construction efforts?
Repairs are progressing, Commander. Servitors and components have been allocated. Praise the Omnissiah. Waiting for new input. The interaction is over.
Yes, it is. Doodles. Hi, Valkyr. Valkyr.
You have my attention, Knight.
How is your Poxwalker specimen?
This one appears to be some kind of host. An object is nestled within.
Also subject to the Emperor, now infected by chaos. Is that unusual? Well, not the infected by chaos, but no.
It is different from what I've seen with these puppets in the past.
This is undoubtedly the work of one of the Plague God's minions, but its vector is unusual. I will let you know once I have completed my findings.
Do I bore you?
I have not worked directly with an Inquisitor before.
The Grey Knights will be needed in this task, and it is your duty to marshal them.
Yes, that is relevant to me. I have already seen that the Baleful Edict lost its commander on the preceding mission. I will not accept such failure under my guidance. Why did you commandeer the ship?
I had previously been hunting heretics siphoning power directly from the Hadex anomaly, not far from your previous campaign.
Once I directed my astropath to recover the stolen energy, she had the vision I shared with you when I arrived. Her message is ominous.
Divining the visions of astropaths is an art in itself.
But its omen is both dire and imminent. Of that I am certain. She spoke of a garden. Is it metaphorical or literal? I must delve into the records of my peers to reveal if there are similar references. I should correlate.
If we must. Yes, you've taken enough of my time.
Hello, Ektar.
Do you seek wisdom, Commander? I am no ancient, but might be of some help.
Ektar, why do you not lead us?
Seems the Emperor has other plans for me.
It would have been an honor to lead. But it seems the Emperor has other plans for me, and imperfection means I must focus my efforts in a more indirect way. An imperfection?
A matter between myself and the Emperor.
As ordered by Grand Master Voldus, my penance is to serve on the edict but not leave it. Staying above the battlefield I crave to fight on. Well, nevertheless, your advice will be invaluable.
I hope I can be of some use.
At least before they retire me, they turn me into a dreadnought sarcophagus. There's the fate of a lot of Astartes. I hope to do justice to Agravain's legacy.
He had a fitting end to his noble life.
Like so many of our brethren, he kept his secrets well, but I know he despised the servants of Khorne most of all. Why the Blood God?
Why indeed, it is not my place to say.
But there was stillness around the old commander. A seething hatred that I didn't see in him against any of the other enemies we faced. Of course, Khorne, being created by rage, would in turn be fed by Agravain's hatred. But that is the nature and irony of chaos. That's the thing. Khorne doesn't really. Khorne doesn't really care if the guys doing the hating is Astartes or Chaos minions, fallen Astartes. It don't matter who to him whatsoever, so long as somebody's doing it. Is the Inquisitor an aid or hindrance?
He already makes demands on a ship badly in need of restitution.
So potentially both. But we should heed her requests, at least whilst our goals are aligned. So we are honor-bound to her.
Even we must respect the authority of the Inquisition when the situation demands it.
So come, Commander, you are no neophyte. We may get some leeway for who we are, but the Inquisition answers only to him. I note you invoked us as Chamber Militant.
It is a term that has fallen out of fashion.
Yet it is an ancient law that each inquisitorial ordo has dedicated military arm to use when they're required. We, in theory, can be called upon by the Ordo Malus, to which she belongs. If the title is somewhat antiquated, why use it?
It was a strategic decision.
Ancient customs are invoked that the Inquisitor should now abide by, such as giving us tactical command in the field. See, it is not only Inquisitors who can play these diplomatic games.
By all means. I hope that aids you, brother.
Right.
Let's ready ourselves for the trials to come.
You said there was missions available, and then you said we have to wait bide our time? No enemy activity. In the sector, they appear to be dominant for now. You should advance time until they reveal themselves, and create mission opportunities where we can intervene. In the meantime, the Dominus will be able to restore some of the Edict's functionality, and the Inquisitor can pursue her research.
Awaiting your orders.
I personally feel something's going to happen here, so... Whee! I'm just gonna park here because this has got a funny green glow about it, so I'm just gonna stay here. So I'm gonna, just in case they pop something up here. I mean, you got blue level 1s here, so that's time. Who knows? They could spawn something here. Confirm.
Commander, our prognosticators have detected this bloom in 3 separate systems. We should examine one of them. I have identified this planet as a mission location to combat the... From here you can see some details for this mission,
Servitors.
including the resources that Titan's Armory will make available to us if we are successful.
That shows how what we're going to see. We're going to get there at 12 days, and that's the amount of time we'll have left. However, now he's closer. He nets me 1 grimoire, and he's closer still. He'll also net me some sort of Sotos. Now, we should have a trial. See, we have 11 days for that, so we should be able to actually get to 2 of these quick enough. But I think if we get the procrastinator system up and running beforehand, we can put one of these down and it will slow down, or should I say extend the timers on these missions, giving us more time to get to a planet. Now these thankfully have are only gaining their first level. So unlike this one and this one, already have a bloom level on them. So you know it's time to go down? Yay. I want this. It'll take 9 days. I'm not going to get it finished in time. Barracks, as you get, improve them. So that gives me 4 more. Will give me 4 more and plus 1 recruitment rank. So they'll come in at a higher recruitment rank. These chambers up their XP gain. Apothecarian will commune with the fallen and make it easier to they can be interned, or with this one they can use enhanced augmentation to stick in some surgical instruments. These guys reduce recovery time for the wounded, so you can get up quicker. You've seen the guns, hull restoration, which I never actually had to use. Then you got these guys. At the moment, the plasma reactor we unlocked. Improved reactor 1, so we need to actually improve the reactor. Doing that gets us this, which makes it a lot faster travelling through the warp. So we can get up to 60% bonus speed, which means we'll cut down the travel time between planets. Handy in the late game. This boosts our research speed. This boosts our construction speed. So we can get up and running faster. This, however, is useful because every 10 days we'll get ourselves a new servitor. That's better because we'll get a servitor every 5 days. Because without servitors, we can't make any improvements whatsoever. But yes, we plan to get our... Oh, we're already here, I don't have to travel. Oh, it actually arrived. Ah, my bad. We hadn't pulled up. Someone put the parking brakes on. Beep, beep, beep. Thank you. Kill everybody. He's got chaos detected, so we have Poxus and unknown means of chaos. We've got 10 servitors, very handy because we'll need those to improve our systems. Because we get like, a lot of them cost like 20 servitors. Strategium's fine, we can actually just start the mission. These guys are not wounded and they're not tired. Yeah, these guys are not wounded or tired, so they're good for running still. You can return them to Titan to get +1 of that, which I believe is requisition. We have more knights. That's just like another thing. We haven't actually got more knights. It's not a bad idea to play multiple guys, but at the same time you want to field your strong boys. Because the more your strong boys fight, the stronger they get. And yes, you can get... It's also a good idea to have some backup strong guys. Some backup dudes. But it's a 50-50 job here. Situation here.
psychic disturbances here echo those I encountered on Koromar.
The hive cities are abandoned, but there is life below. Brothers, seek out any corruption and purge it.
Okay, this is a bigger map. All the way around here. Some of these maps can be huge. This is an abandoned temple.
With haste, will horrors invade our realm.
Brothers, I sense something.
What is your will?
Form upon us.
Storm.
I do love the vaulting.
Your orders?
That's with 1, that's with 0.
Moving out.
I love the fact they also say their names. Storm. Balloon rises. If you can get stuff to reduce this, make it so reduce it, that's great.
Unleash me. At once.
Your orders?
I don't want them to spread too far apart. I want them to be close enough that when they trigger,
Fool.
like that,
May the powers protect us!
that we're still close enough to get stuff.
Just wait.
Target acquired.
There are environmental stuff you can tricks you will fall off, which is awesome.
As ordered.
Okay. Yeah, click on these.
Your command.
Yeah, I was actually hoping to get the little zip lines coming off him. That's the way he can target. And he can technically. If he had this, if he could actually get there, he could actually push that. It pushes the statue over. Fun way to think about it. There's also environmental things you can do.
What is your will?
So you can do that for a quick pop to the destination, using only 1 AP. But it's often a better call to just run them in a little, run them in. Don't go wasting your...
Purge.
He gets 1 armor
The foe
return.
bleeds.
Yep. Armored. So there was over 1 point damage. Oh, his weapon, for example, will break armor.
Seeking the tainted. Denounce.
Yeah, he's almost stunned.
Harn. I am here to serve.
He can shoot, it's 1 AP left. And he will
For the
destroy the guy.
Emperor. Mercy in death.
Can't get that one, unfortunately. I can get him. I can also Cybolt it and do way more damage.
Destroy.
Right, that's their turn.
Yes!
Pinned. No damage, just pinned.
My armor remains a fortress.
I see one.
Yeah, no longer getting cover now because it's going from that direction.
Ball monster!
Yeah, that did practically no damage. If he had had 2 more points of armor, he'd have done nothing.
Standing ready.
You can run up and punch him.
Yes, Commander.
He's a better option for the job.
Kneel.
Slap.
Executed.
Let's get you some wish points.
Death. Justice.
I don't end turn because we can still move.
Praise the Emperor.
Pinned, reduces how far we can travel.
At your service. What is your will?
Ooh. I got a critical. I can either stun the guy or disable his ranged target. Yes, I did just drop his arm off. By your will.
Taking position.
And we'll overwatch with our last shot. So if he backs off, we got him.
Securing position.
See, you have actually got some damage. That costs me willpower to heal you, so. Enemy turn.
The flight is ended.
Everyone just reloaded.
Your orders? Yes, sir.
Now we only have so much willpower a mission. And you could technically go willpower happy.
Your
Well,
orders?
spam happy with your willpower. That's fine. But at the same time that could be very disastrous.
Unleash me. Yes, Commander.
Better not. Right. You spend your turn.
Here.
Right. Knock knock. Okay, I was actually expecting someone to be here.
Your command.
To be perfectly honest with you.
I will hold them here.
My squad here. Bloom's rising, so 60%. Don't really want 60% to be perfectly honest. Would have liked it to be somewhere down by 40, but
Yes,
it's
Commander.
not too bad. I mean, the bloom only affects like temporary buff thingies. It doesn't immediately go ha and like whale you with a nasty status trick.
I am here to serve. Your orders?
You know what? I need you around here.
Advancing.
So
What is your will?
if and when he triggers, there we are.
Gods preserve us!
No poxies.
I'm right here. Just wait.
Prepare to engage.
Okay. Yes.
Onward, brothers.
Aye. Timber. Bleh.
No match for the Emperor's chosen.
Oh yeah, that's worth it. destroy his cover, force the one out cover.
What is your will?
If I go there with 0, how I can go here and by attacking him from melee, actually take him out of Overwatch.
Down!
My spleen!
I am with you.
Okay, if I throw a grenade, 1 AP to use, but it'll kill off the gunner at the back.
Firing on target.
And there's no more dudes here, so... It just launched him across the floor.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
Attack! Kill them all! Just wait. Just wait. It bleeds. It bleeds.
Okay, we can actually perform a heal. I think we have, yeah, we got enough for 1 heal.
Where now? Good as
Yeah, no, we just jammed him with a
Gratitude.
buzzsaw. I'm not sure how that's healing him, but we jammed him with a buzzsaw. Oh, you're dead. Again, I should really
Unleash me.
make sure you get the kill, so... Sure.
Fall.
All enemies have been cleansed. Good work, Commander.
We've done that quick and efficiently. Thankfully, this is also a low-level mission. And those maps vary and change from one to the next. Excellent. So that's 10 servitors. We'll probably go for the Grimoire on the other side. Now, will we get to all 3 at once? No. We'd have to be able to move a lot faster for that. 10 more servitors. Excellent. Everyone gets their points. And we can promote. Okay, you are the gunner? Yes, I believe you're the gunner, hold on. Yeah. Protocol, Psychic, Sci-fi, Silencer, and the Incinerator. Handy for melee things. Plus 2 crit damage. Emperor's Light. Effect, afflict. Blinded 2 turns, purge 50%. 100%, purge 50%. No stun, cover, ignores cover. It's handy for, that's a nice status trick. More max willpower, AoE increased. However, this is a better option for him because it allows him to have, this is his range gun system. It also gives him the return fire ability, so when shot by an enemy, he has a 50% chance to shoot back. There's a lot of willpower. Sanctified kill zone, blast area, target, blast anywhere over area 3 at range 10. Afflicts vulnerable, no stun. And the afflicted targets take 2+2 damage. So, postpone use for the auto abilities, very handy. Affliction lasts longer, and arm break free. Arcane weapons deplete all ammo. Boon. So this gives you a boon for them. These are better because when he gets his ranged gun, if he has 4 shots or 5 shots, he may only have 3 AP, but But it means he can go complete Overwatch for free salvos, 3 rounds, and still have 2 rounds left in the chamber. Though a really cool one is this one up here. Support fire. 100% auto, 1 use turn. When an enemy is shot within the knight's weapon range, he will also shoot to deal +2 damage to the target. You cannot trigger with Overwatch, don't commit stun, but if the guy was only by 5, like by 1 health, him suddenly support firing on them gives a better thing. And he gets +4 ranged gained there. So if you can grab that, and then that, auto abilities, and that's an auto ability. So he will essentially fire, during the turn, fire at 2 targets within his range, and this increases range. Oh yeah, that's a fun one as well, because it just ignore the you know, partial cover bonus. It's like, nah, just ignore that. There. Ignore that. Just blap them. So yeah, there's a lot of good skills here. So we're going to take that and that. Yep. He doesn't get more AP, but he does get more shots. Let's see. You've got a teleporter, and you can actually teleport, or should I say swap overnight. Ability range gain. 4 strikes +1 damage. Cyballs +1 damage, and more willpower. Some classes just don't get the option we have to wield certain armor. I think his class does. Yes, that hammer hand is a very nice punch one. He's a melee type. This builds all melee. And that's the case. Well, I do like support fire as well. We're gonna have a take that and grab this because it gives him armor. Maybe not as much as our friend in the storm. Apothecary. Now he has a lot of things that let him boost healing. You can also give him turning armor. It's the apothecary. This is what he is good for, is battle medical. Now this is also a very handy skill to get down here and up here. Because this is a bloom seed and that's important because that's something we're going to get for later points of the game. This is useful because it's a servo skull. This nice biomancy ability to target any range. And that's handy, having a servo skull that can go around healing for you. So we're going to take the path, this path. And see if we can't grab our hands on stuff like this. Horn. So we got 21 Zozos. In 9 days. Mission unreachable in time. Unreachable in time. Well, we might be able to get there Because by the time we get 8 days, we need 9. Well, we'll start travel, but that's a problem. Without the ship speed to get there, or the ability, if I were to take the other one first to give me the ability to prolong the missions, I'd have got here in time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We cannot afford to sit on our hands while the bloom spreads unchallenged.
Commander.
Reach all missions before they expire. Reconstruction of the warp drive. Because it would make it easier to reach the missions without some time spare. Hey. Okay, you are useful. I can't get that until I get this improved. I can upgrade this to get +1 prognosticator. Bang, this is quicker, and it's going to unlock a few upgrades. If I don't get some...
We have restored functionality to the Augurium and should review our prognostica choir. When prognosticas are attuned to a system, they will extend the mission timer in all adjacent systems.
Yep. I'll tune to you. Deadline +3 days. And -1... Oh. Yep. Because that just went back to 0 again. She just finished her research.
This poxwalker was one of the Imperial faithful, afflicted with a strain of mutagenic virus.
Blah, blah, blah.
There is no doubt we are dealing with the work of the plague god Nurgle. This must be the bloom whispered of in those astropathic fragments. Within the carcass, I found a germ of some ancient power corrupted with a foul psychic resonance. This seed is used to spread the virus. Of that I am certain, but it arrived to me damaged, and there is little else I can learn from it.
Okay.
In order to study how we might fight this plague, I must acquire one of these seeds completely intact. I can instruct your brothers on how to extract these specimens properly. Please ensure they pay attention. The Emperor loathes
Not
indolence.
every unit
Let's
will
not
have that.
disappoint him.
Not every unit will have a bloom seed. They will, on the other hand, be Grand Master Report. They do.
This is Inquisitor Cartha Vakir of the Ordo Malleus. I am alumnus of Evixia Danica. Access code Clarion Magenta 111721. I require immediate response from Titan.
This is Grandmaster Vardan Kai responding, Inquisitor. This act borders on heresy. The screams of the astropods you burned already reverberate through the warp. It is fortunate for you that I am prosecuting a campaign in the nearby Chimera system. I suggest you explain yourself, and quickly.
Grandmaster, I have commandeered the baleful edict. We face...
You have seized a Grey Knight strike cruiser.
As is my right, I have foreseen dire omens for this sector. Already Nurgle's poxwalkers roam free.
Oh, indeed. I'm surprised an agent of your pedigree is not equipped to deal with such lesser threats of chaos. Agravain, perhaps you can clear up this nonsense for me.
My lord, he fell in battle during our last campaign against the King.
I'm the new guy.
We had been returning to Titan for repairs when this Inquisitor intervened.
Ah, Brother Ektar, that is sorry news. I trust then that you have appointed one of our brothers to act in his stead. Well, speak up then, Commander. What say you to this Inquisitor's story?
I'm going to be tactical and say discuss the bloom seed. I'm not going to say return to Titan. I'm not going to say agree with the Inquisitor. I'm going to say middle ground.
Intriguing. However, the galaxy is full of unsolved mysteries.
I am confident these poxwalkers are the symptom of a much greater cancer. I only need a little time to conduct further research.
Very well. I am
Yeah.
not in the habit of second-guessing those under my command, that is, until given a good reason. I will leave the baleful edict in your care.
You have my thanks, Grandmaster, but there is yet another reason I desired to speak with you. As steward of the Armory of Titan, I had hoped you could release further assistance.
Don't thank me yet. I will give you 60 Tertean solar days to prove this threat warrants the deployment of an entire strike force. Battle-worn as it is, Strike Force Cyphos could be put to good use in several campaigns across the galaxy. Any further requisition from my arsenal will have to be earned.
But I... Typical.
I'd be grateful if I didn't
After
just
each
reach through the screen and
Grandmaster's
smack you.
report, you can spend your requisition to unlock and upgrade armor slots. The resource slot gives you access to the new Knight reinforcements, servitors, grimoires, and other resources at the end of a mission.
Yeah. I need to have the DLC equipped for this one. Yeah. Officio Assassinorum. Assassinorum. All the contributions to Assassinorum temples to secure expanded access to their armories. Upgrade your Assassinorum requisition to access a wide variety of superior equipment for your assassins. But we can only do this
You can only unlock or upgrade each slot once per report. Slot upgrades increase your chance of accessing more and better equipment and resources.
So at the moment, we have always a tier 1. At level 2, we'd have like a always case of second rank tier. I'm going to put in a main request for armor, so we'll get a chance for these now. And war gear. I don't know. Ranged weaponry might be a good one. Yes. I don't have enough points to spend for 2. Contact you again. Yay! Seed extraction unlocked. Yeah, you should not second-guess the Grandmaster like that. He's a little... That one's useful. Minus 2 corruption in the system. That's a stratagem. Handy. Don't require any seeds though. The seed. That requires a seed, and I haven't got any. So for now, I'd rather research... Yeah, 20 days, so I'd rather research that. The Edict's remarkable vessel is a remarkable vessel, indeed, to house its own prognosticator choir. However, I believe that your prognosticators' potential has been unduly used, and that their predictions could be honed into an effective purgative against the bloom. It won't be enough to turn the tide, but it may hold back this foul contagion until we find a way to destroy it. In other words, that means my little Psy-boys who are giving me extra bonus days will knock back corruption to from level 2. Minus 2 corruption system. Okay, Vakia.
We both have work to do. What do you need?
So, the plague is spread through these seeds.
It is not so simple.
Yeah, this seed proliferates quickly. Too quickly for these seeds to infect each new case through direct physical contact. My current theory is that the seeds emit some kind of psychic field to help catalyze the spread. The seed from the sample we collected was destroyed.
I need the seeds intact for further study.
Yes, your brothers were overzealous in collecting the sample. If I wanted brute force, I would have brought the Iron Hands.
Do I bore you?
This isn't your first encounter with the Wolfspawn.
The Grey Knights and Inquisition have worked together since the earliest days of our orders.
Yep. Obviously, are we not all Daemon Hunters? Yours serves as the hammer, while mine is the arm and the will to wield it. This is knowledge you must already possess, Commander. Are you testing me? We are equals in this endeavor, then.
We each have our own role to play as partners. Yes, partners in my mission.
Yes, in a manner of speaking, you do serve the Inquisition. Oh, don't look at me like that, Commander. I would never presume to tell you how to do your job. Good, because, if you dare to try and kill my brothers in arms with a stupid mission, I will personally boot you out the airlock.
Know that I will not sacrifice your men, unless the need is great.
Great, because that's not going to happen. No, this is not my concern. However, Grey Knights are a valuable resource. A rare and powerful tool in the fight against chaos.
Do I bore you?
I sort of switched which part of the line I'm reading, because I prefer if they had they were fully voiced.
Yes, you've taken enough of my time.
Linity!
Protocol demands a preliminary salutation. Consider this requirement fulfilled.
Yes. At last we can dispose of the Poxwalker corpse.
An unclean, organic thing fouling my ship.
Yes, and the Inquisitor doing her best to desanctify my quarantine procedures. However, now she wants to bring more of these seeds abroad. I'll have to audit the consecration protocols.
Waiting for new input. I must attend
Luna's not
to
happy.
repairs.
We have an armory. In 60 days, we'll have a new report. That's when we can do an armory points. I have 1 point of requisition.
Do you seek wisdom, Commander? I am no ancient, but might be of some help.
I don't know, you do look pretty ancient. What do you make of the Grand Master Kai's reaction to our Inquisitor?
Besides a clear violation of communication protocol, you mean?
Yes. That did seem to be the case. Commander, you will see that Inquisitor You will see that Inquisitor Vakir's evidence here is quite scant. The cryptic meanderings of an astropath and a handful of poxwalkers. The Cadium cult had spread death and destruction across 12 hive worlds and 3 sectors before we put it down. What is this of the seed she discovered?
Arcane talismans as catalysts for corruption are scarcely a novelty to us Knights of Titan.
And the Inquisitor knows this. You don't think this exercise is worthwhile?
The Grand Master will weigh our value to this campaign.
Yes. But no, we are far from being in the best fighting shape at this moment. And it is our duty to support the Inquisition when needed. But the Grand Master will weigh our value against this campaign. Against others we might have been more obvious impact. If this venture is insignificant, why requisition our strike force?
Perhaps there's some piece to this puzzle we do not yet see.
Indeed. For I am in the dark as you are. The Inquisition is a vast and dislocated bureaucracy. We may simply be one small piece being shuffled around the board for some other purpose. Yet it brokers nothing but to speculate. The onus is on you to ensure that we do not return to Titan in shame. I suggest you focus on completing the mission at hand.
Certainly.
Dominus Linetti seems off-kilter.
All tech priests are eccentric in their own way.
Yes, too much of their mortal flesh has been stripped away. You doubt her?
There is no being I trust more to look after the baleful edict.
Far from it. Indeed. Yet her fervour for the vessel can at times eclipse our purpose. Occasionally she needs that reminder. You consider her unreliable?
Her competence is beyond question.
Yes. For she has saved my life on more than one occasion. She was the key in piloting the edict through the astral looking glass of the euphoric Baron, shattering his demonic spirit into a million fragments. There are even storied rumours that she has fought alongside Lord Drago. The Supreme Grandmaster, not just the Grandmaster we have, the Supreme Grandmaster, the next guy up in the rank. Will that not make her...
Ancient, yes, assuredly.
The tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus are not prone to deceit. nor do they care to one whiff for social standing among the unaugmented, as they call us. You know us that we Astartes are dispensable. We live, fight, and die in this endless war against chaos. Our Dominus, dare I say it, is unique even among her kind. Nigh irreplaceable. The edict would not be half as capable without her.
Son,
she's old.
We
really,
are the Hammer.
really old.
Remember that.
Right, so we gotta wait for another mission now. Let's travel to here for now. So I can pause and redirect my shift anywhere I want. What's advanced assignment now? New bloom activity. Okay. None of which is connected to us. Let's see what we got. Eliminate all sea carriers, +2 thing, glorious deed, kill 4 enemies with grenades. That is a bonus objective. In return, we get armory, power armor, a new rank 2 interceptor, and a storm bolter. That's what we can choose from. If I was to go for this guy, we get 1 grimoire and potential for Titan Terminator armor and a Purgator. This fellow, next to 1 requisition, a new Justicar level 3, a Storm Bolter and Titan Terminator armor. Again, however, servitors are very, very important. I can get to there, that's not a problem. My ship, unfortunately, will not be able to. I can't upgrade the system, unfortunately, for a bit, because I need 2 days of that, but if I get that going immediately afterwards, with 4 servitors, 18 days, good chance it may or may not be ready in time for these. But if I get another prosecutor, I could put one, say, here, or here, for example, and it would prolong the mini mission in these 4 sectors. The one here, which cancels out the plague there anyway, extends time to any of these 4 sectors. Actually, if I nail it here, it should actually extend time for all these sectors here. Doop 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 doop. Thank you. Our reactor output has been improved. Yay! We have 1 servitor in 20 days. Eh. So if I went for 6, I don't have 16 servitors. I have 10. The other option is to boost this and I move 20% faster. But these... and enough of that one. I have still enough for 6 more to get that, plus the 10 I'm going to get for this mission. Yeah, obviously if I had the... this one, I could cut the... but I need to get level 2 for that. Ample level 2. But these would cut down the upgrade times for a lot of things. Yeah, we need to get that shield up and running. That's something for later. Oh, we should have just enough time to get to that second mission. I mean, at least the hull's fixed. I ain't got holes everywhere, so that's useful. Now we can do this. If we perform the glorious deed, we get another +2. We need... so we get 2 for killing all the sea carriers and collecting as much bloom seed as possible. That's +1. +2 of that, which we can then use spend to buy one of these. Complete this, and we'll have 4 to spend. And if we don't spend them, we store them up, and then when the next report guy comes in, we can spend it out there.
Glorious deeds are optional objectives that add risk to a mission, but grant requisition rewards on success. You must choose whether to accept before beginning the mission.
Get it right, get 2, get it wrong, -1. Thankfully, we all have grenades. So in this mission, we shall be lobbing grenades. Now these guys again are leveling up, so a good chance he's going to actually level up for this mission. You have to get like rank 2 guys. If not, that's not that unbeneficial to send the old rank 1s home. It just seems silly we got a shield inside of our ship. But it's like old conduct thing, like just some old heraldry. Yeah, I can still feel them, they just have less HP. And wounded knights tend not to appear until they get knocked down for the first time. Then they're wounded.
The Ultramarines appear to have been holding this ground until a recent Death Guard assault.
Curious. I would not have expected Nurgle to use direct force to lay the groundwork for the Bloom.
Yes, the Plague Lord's methods are generally more indirect. Perhaps this skirmish held some other purpose.
Commander, your brethren must recover one of these seeds from a living host. I have trained your warriors to focus their senses. If they perform a precision strike in hand-to-hand combat, they should be able to locate and extract any seed present within the foe.
In other words, we won't get crits.
I am with you.
Seed carriers over here, so that's where we're going. Death Guard are...
Your command.
Yeah, chaos.
The foe is close. Let the hunt continue.
Now you can actually, on a turn, have a second squad suddenly appear and attack you.
Your command.
It's not that uncommon.
Your orders? It will be done.
Praise the Emperor.
For I have been served.
Yes.
Bloom rise, 15% a turn. That patrol is moving that way, so they'll probably be patrolling around here. Now I can actually ignore the patrols entirely and just do the mission.
My blade is ever ready.
That explodes. Right.
Han. As you command.
Are you a sea carrier? One of you a sea carrier?
Just wait.
Sea carrier.
Commander.
There it is. Commander, harvest
Got
the seed from that creature's flesh.
Found you. Also, grenade. Oh, that's about to go ba-bang, baby. Really, really bang.
Destroy.
Incoming.
Gods, grant me strength.
Boom. That's what you guys get for standing together in one next to one thing.
On the hunt.
I'm here to serve.
Now he has cover bonus, so he won't.
Yes, Commander.
Takes less damage. I'm pretty sure these explode.
Moving out.
But yeah, we already completed the divine problem. And we only see the same melee.
Here's a good spot. Ah!
Plagued. As your sea carrier, that's fine. So we get them both. We can get the tool for this one.
Yes, Commander. Down.
Extract seeds. Yep.
Yes, we have it. My commendations to that knight. Return with that seed as soon as you can.
Unleash me.
I shall.
As you command.
We have one sea carrier down. Like I said, we can go for bonus stuff, which is go after the all the
Emperor lights our path.
duty patrols, any patrols we find. So there might be still dudes down here. But our target's here. Now we don't. Now we can spend a while here, but we can get
Your command.
nasty things dropped on us.
On the hunt.
We don't. You really do jump over things really quickly, you know that?
Steady and surely we hunt them.
Patrol. Again, you can actually be fighting a squad, and if you're not careful, a patrol can walk in. It's just unfortunate that it's going up by
Your
15
orders?
points a turn.
Yes, Commander.
Enemy patrols going this way. So if you had the mission or inclination to, you could just like wait for patrol to go by.
Storm.
We don't
My blade is yours.
have the inclination whatsoever to let that patrol go by. We more than intend to obliterate said patrol.
It will be done.
Now do a movement turn.
Here.
You can black.
Permission to engage, Commander.
Permission granted. Everyone move up.
Standing ready. Haste.
You can blitz.
What is
Scream.
your will?
These guys pretty snazzy. Actually,
Unleash me.
you can, yeah, you're gonna be on the moving point. Whoop. You. Whoop.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, see the barricade there, you can't get over it. But they gotta sprint to here. It's fine, he threw up a grenade last turn and blew apart about 4 black guys.
I am his will.
Incoming! Whee! And I'm set fire to them.
The wicked tools cannot stop you.
You say that, but I'm pretty sure they can.
For Titan. Slaughtered.
I'm going to set up Overwatch because unlikely to
They shall not pass. Justice.
he's trying to melee with a small amount. vessels. These guys up there, bloom rises. Again, we have as long as we fancy on this mission, but the more the bloom rises on us, the more worse. They're gonna get nasty little buffs.
Cower! It is finished. I am here to serve. I am with you.
I should...
Opening fire! We have purified this place.
But that wasn't close enough for anyone to
Your
get
command.
hit. Right, now I could run and do the mission, but at the same time we'll get more XP for these guys if I do the kill the patrol as well.
Your command. What is your will?
To purge the enemy of man.
Position.
I like your voice actor.
Your orders?
What is your will, Commander? That's an ultramarine pod. Let's rotate it. These are ultramarine structures, actually.
What is your will?
Until we go through that door, they can't see us. At the same time, they can also open the door, and it's hilarious when they do stuff like that, because they can quite literally run into an ambush. And find themselves getting obliterated. Boom.
Yes.
Now, see, that goes there. So I should be able to run these boys straight in and do a lot of damage very, very quickly.
Unleash me.
Come through.
May the powers protect us!
No.
I'd like to see you on.
He jumped out the window.
Brothers, I've discovered the enemy.
Brothers, the enemy is really, really dead. How'd you tell? Blip! Well, I did that. Cut him in half.
Get up! Get up!
No, I don't think he's going to. You can scream and get up at him some more. I'm sure eventually it'll work.
Affirmative. Yes, Commander.
I outrange you.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
If I got a crit, it'd be awesome.
Down.
I got a crit. And you can do that to Astartes as well. Which is awesome. Right. They both went after one dude and killed him.
Die! Die! Die!
That does little damage.
Sustained.
Yeah, the Pox guys are walking around here. Bloom rises. We're at 90, so we are going to see what happens when you get a full bloom. You're his target.
Targets destroyed.
Unfortunately, not reduced the Pox to crack bloom down yet. Which is unfortunate, but you know.
Your command.
Now we've got to sprint back over. Now, various things can happen in a bloom surge. I do mean various things. You're going to be hit with all sorts. Sometimes the effects that kick off is just like, me?
As ordered.
Bloom rises.
Commander,
Warp surge.
I sense a massive spike in warp activity below.
It is a warp surge, Inquisitor.
Such events are common in pitch battles between psychers. Yep. Trigger warp surges. Unpredictable consequences. Okay. You continue your sentence? Oh, you froze me on this. Thankfully in combat autosave. I'm on game. Oh, game. Why did you do this to me? Okay, let's try it. Quick reload. Should hopefully be below the turn before. Game. You froze up on him explaining about warp surges. Do this again.
Power. Sanctified and purged. Moving out.
Well, I don't get the same warp surge now, but
Yes, Commander.
I'm going to bring them all closer together so they can actually keep moving as a squad.
My blade.
And then I'm going to save before that triggers and goes screwy on me.
What is your will?
You can't get through because there's people in the way.
The Emperor protects. Your orders?
The Aegis seals are fantastic, especially for him. He gains 5 armor.
Wards activated.
He still has AP. That's the fun thing, he still actually has AP.
Ready to fire.
So I can then go to Overwatch.
Commander, I sense a massive spike in warp activity below.
It is a warp surge, Inquisitor. Such events are common in pitch battles between psychers.
And yet your brothers have clearly restrained their powers. Something foul is at work below.
There you go. We lost 1 willpower. Minus 1 max willpower for the rest of the mission. But that's fine as far as warp surges go. That's a fairly cheap and fairly innocent hit. They don't increase the difficulty of the level. They don't suddenly make the mission get suddenly harder. Actually, no, they can do because they can spawn enemy infantry. They just go blip until they spawn in enemy units. But sometimes it's better to take the warp surge hit.
Yes, sir.
And be done with it. They're staying stationary, so unless there's a patrol between me and them, we should reach there quite happily. has just taken off a fair amount of damage. I'll wait until we get a lot closer first. Then we'll look at doing stuff like that. But yeah, you can literally be fighting a priority target, and then all of a sudden have a secondary group like drop in the fight during the fight on you.
Unleash me.
Hoopla. Need to like trained to like jump, go vault over that. And up. Well, 15%, so it's fine. We're not judged on speed. We're judged on on getting the job done.
As ordered.
Door.
Your command. Han.
Yeah, probably the 40%.
His wounds will heal. Gratitude. Unleash me.
Well, they were happily punching him for a while, so I'd rather give them a little heal. Okay, they're patrolling, and they can patrol into my own zones. Very rarely ever manage to catch them in an Overwatch.
I will fire when ready.
But, you know, weirder things have happened.
Waiting for targets. Defenses active.
He only has 2 armor.
The Aegis shields up.
There they come. Oh, let's bust the door down. That was a bad position to overwatch. Right. We are going to
What is your will? Yes, Commander.
Yes, we do.
As you command.
I'm gonna kind of keep the Bloom Seed guy, so if I spit him out, the big guy back up the hill. Nurgle, not happy today, folks. He's a melee.
No match.
I couldn't have
chosen. Moving out.
Come through. You think we just like steal the Ultramarines vehicle, but we have full ammo, so that's fine. Huh?
Enemy down.
And I can fire again.
We slay the darkness.
Let me slay the darkness, baby. Okay, please run over and do your thing.
Down.
That's all the seeds accounted for, Commander. But there are warp disturbances emerging nearby. We will begin teleport extraction immediately.
Yeah, they're gonna spit in some infantry.
I am the wrath of Zeit.
2 Guardians of the Seed will spit in next turn.
On my way.
Not too much of an issue, to be completely honest. He's gonna try and run up on us. Let's do that. And push him even further away. Whee! can actually knock people off the edge doing that.
No, don't give up now!
Plagued. Ow.
None may say our wrath.
He takes very little damage.
Shall stand.
Like, virtually none. But yes, they will spit out more infantry now. Thankfully, they're mostly melee. I just have to beat these guys or survive. Yeah, he will do increased damage because of the plague, I believe. What's his effect? So it's 2 damage a turn.
Unleash me.
I have enough willpower for that. I will unfortunately run out of.
At your service.
I'm actually better bring them back further. No. In your case, given the fact they've got to run up the hill. Yeah, I've got to spend 1 AP to reload. So I could technically use 1 AP to reload and then get 2 shots and anything coming up this up here. Given his weapon damage, let's see, deal 5 damage. So apart from him, he'll kill the first 2 that come up the hill, come up the wall. That's why you have guys like him. You can overwatch this way, because I think to get over they've got to come here.
Securing position.
See, you got these 2 this way, but you can just, you make your melee kills a lot of people. You also got 2 rounds. That's fine. Extra stun, plus 1 stun to the damage to the target, or nick his gun off him. Let's stun him. I got 2 turns for extraction.
For the Emperor.
Okay, I got 2 AP still.
Haste.
So I'll watch this way.
I will hold them here.
You are down to your 2 rounds. So if I reload. I'll watch this way, because if they come running through here, you should be able to kill these 2.
They shall not pass.
Plagued. Plagued. Enemy turn.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
There, I see one.
They had to run up on that, so.
Die, abomination!
Pinned. I'm not moving, it doesn't matter. Ammo depleted, but you wiped them out.
Reloaded.
Right. For him,
Yes, Commander.
if he tries to run, he'll be punched.
Your orders?
So that's easy. An easy fix. Nope. Kill him. This one first.
Purge complete.
And then him. thus
No match for the Emperor's
freeing
chosen.
him up.
I am with you.
Let's go over here and use his last round,
Fire
last salvo,
now.
to take him out.
Empty.
Alright, we're in melee, so he's not going nowhere.
Yes, Commander.
Should do this, so that'll go away this turn, but we can hit with a warp thing anyway. So
Good as you.
warp surge is going to strike regardless of what we do. Play one. That does nothing.
All active status recovered. Beginning teleportation.
Bye bye. Plague host. Yeah, a bit of a moot point at this point because we're off. We're out, baby. Bye bye. Plague host arrives. We're here for help. Where is everybody? I know. Just I get weapons and over here. He's leveled up because the little icon I think appeared telling me he's leveled up. We got all this, so we got more fiber position. So we can take so I believe we're supposed to continue and it'll give us access to our slots.
You can select as many rewards as you like. Unspent requisition can be used after future missions or at the next Grandmaster's report.
Ooh, this one's got +1 ammo. Some new suit of armor. Not too bad. And new rank 2 interceptor. See, so yeah, this only cost me like 3 points, so just grab all of it. We need to get the gears. Yes. Like wounds on the apothecary. Yeah. Max HP, he'll be going down for 20 days. Promotion available though. So, let's see. We give him Titan armor. Hammerhead. Rend and clean. No stun, no half cover. This ability is +2 damage, so it'll actually do 6 damage, which is a fairly hefty chunk of health. Upgrade armor, so we actually have 2, we actually have now got 3 points of armor returned. Warp charge, 2 HP. Passive equipment. It's not actually a bad thing to get. Get that and that to give us some extra quick gear. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Thankfully, I think we've got a second apothecary.
You serve the Emperor well, Commander. We should study this seed at once.
You will do.
Everything rests on what.
Except I've already got this going, so you can do it in 8 days. You got. System installed. Yeah, in fact, I think 12 days? Yeah, I'm gonna say. Yeah, so 15 days for that one. Give me another Orgrim. We will not unfortunately reach there in time, sadly. You can't remove an attunement, unfortunately. Once attuned, they stay attuned, and you can't do anything about it. At least at the moment, we don't have a walk storm running around, so we don't have to worry about freaky things happening to us. But yeah, we won't get there in time. Oops.
Alert. Proximate warp currents are unstable. Recommend immediate aggressive acceleration or the Edict's coordinates may be disrupted.
Risk analysis?
Insufficient cogitation time to perform reductive calculations. Impact imminent.
Let me ward the ship, Commander. I just read an ancient tome on the topic of warp turbulence.
A heretical text, no doubt. Tampering with the warp on such a scale is foolhardy. The Edict is a sturdy ship. We should ride it out.
We don't have the Giller field. We don't have an enhanced Giller field, unfortunately. So, the warp drive will be at risk. Main take current course, ship will be at risk, or have Valkyr or the ship. Ship may be at risk.
Commander, we should not put our faith in such unsanctioned witchcraft.
Silence, Purifier. I will begin at once, Commander.
Valkyr wounded, 20 days, stratagems unlocked. Damage, procrastinators offline. Yeah, so I can't do that right now. Oh, excellent. So in 8 days the Orgrim thing will be finished anyway, and then I just do that to make them back online. Okay, start new research. She's not available for stratagems, which are these things over here. Now the game will not advance until I actually put forward this. I really need some grimoires to speed this up, because that minus 5% warp surge would be awesome. Well, she's out cold for 20 days. Or 19 days actually. So yep, that's 7 days to wait now. 6, 5, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna travel to here. Yep, and while we're waiting, take me 4 servitors in 9 days, but I'll get that up and running. With the Fallen and boost XP game would be awesome. Modest Barrage. I have never been attacked. I have a feeling that's an effect. Like that's something that can come down later down. But then we'll do 6 ship speed to get our speed improved. If we can get our speed improved, that's awesome. We'll get another. We should get another dude soon, actually. And it's 5 days before his healed. this one looked out. It's right next door to us. Without using willpower. I can do that. And it's a grimoire. With terminus armor. Excellent. And a bonus deadline plus 3 days because processor is not yet up and running. In 5 days it'll be ready. This guy also needs 20 servitors. Could I get there? No chance. No, actually, that should kick in and give me extra days. Some extra days. And what do you get? Plus 1 requisition. This one we can get to right now. And it should take me, well, longer than 3 days. The 10 days left. You got 10 days of that. It's got a small slip, so it'll probably take about 3-4 days. We're not getting to that one at the top. On the plus side, the grimoires will give us some extra research speed. Now we haven't actually unlocked stratagem yet. That is what the warp field penetration is doing. Now stratagems give us some really cool tricks. Mission without using willpower. Sure. Oh look, Apothecary's back up and running. It's like we had time. Right, let's change your loadout, shall we? You got a nice storm bolter, but this is a better storm bolter. So there's a little bit more bullets. I haven't unfortunately locked much. I haven't really locked a lot of other things. That's equipped right now, so. Door. Yeah, we haven't got any new guns for you on this one, so. And you only got the grenades. I also have silver skulls. Now I could actually take away his grenade for a servo skull. To heal 5, they will recover 5 HP immediately. That's equipment, it should not affect willpower. It's handy for the medic because it gives them extra bit of healing. This is just max willpower thing. I've not needed it or used it. Yeah, it's not a bad thing, you know, taking away his grenade. Boom. Now hopefully we can get... I'd love to get that other mission with the 20 server skulls. $20 servitors would be one really sweet prize. I should get the procrastinator up and running again before then, so I should actually gain an extra 3 days. The benefit's not really here right now.
Our target appears to be the heart of a Hive World dockyard. Is it possible our prognosticators were mistaken?
Have some faith, Purifier. What better place is there than a busy transport hub to spread a mass infection?
You may have a point, Inquisitor. Brothers, seek for signs of the bloom and destroy any obstacle you find.
Yep. These maps are lovely though. And you can knock people clean off a building. Win without using willpower. Again, I don't tend to use any willpower whatsoever.
Your orders?
The more bloom seeds you pick up, the better.
What is your will? I sense their presence.
Now, let's do
Your
this.
command.
Yep. He's immune. That requires willpower, that requires nothing. That's fine by me.
As you command.
He literally jumped on here. Or jumped on here and then just bounded over.
Here.
Again, I might be able to get the extra, all the AP back at the start of the turn. But
Swiftly.
nope. Oh, you're going to be this way. Start combat may give me all my AP back, but I'd rather keep my guys sort of close together. Now, if I can reduce the bloom spread speed up, the Waltz surge down to immediately
Taking position.
10%.
Lapdogs of the false emperor.
Astartes!
This way, out of sight.
Overwatch.
Just wait. Just wait.
Permission to engage, Commander.
I would have loved to teleport, but I'm not. I don't have
Standing
AP.
ready. As ordered.
Okay, and I just choose shoot. He has way more HP than. See, that was max rate, 50% range, so he actually deals less damage. Oh, so look at them do this. See what skills they've got. Same for you. No mutators on it right now. This can get really, really hectic. On higher bloomed planets, you can really suffer from things like mutators.
Yes, Commander.
Now you could get there to punch him, but you'd take a lot of damage on the process. As evident from the giant health bar problem.
Fool.
On the other hand, if I throw this, one, I shred his armor. Two, I cancel it. Overwatch!
You have been judged.
So it's like splat sound as he hits the ground somewhere.
They shall not pass.
That was a good shot. Force strike. He's inside medium cover, half cover, so he'll take less damage.
Finished. On the hunt.
That was a good grenade shot, though. I can
acquired. Securing position.
Heals. Yeah, found him. He's overwatched. That's fine. The bloom seeds are over there still. Bloom rise! But they're the Astartes character entities. Chaos Marines have more health.
The Emperor lights our path. I am with you.
Run around the other side. Now this range, it won't do a lot of damage. Yep, I'm still just outside the attack range. Darn, I can't hit him from here.
Unleash me.
Okay, no matter what I do, he's gonna get attacked.
I am here to serve. Your orders? Advancing.
I think I'm just... Ooh, I am just outside his feet. That stuns him. That unfortunately ate the stun. That's fine because he can run up.
Down.
And we have more than enough points to get 2 shots.
Enemies destroyed.
Destroyed. He was decapitated.
I am here to serve. As you will.
So we took a little bit of damage.
Your command.
So long as I don't take any more damage, we're fine. But that was fine because we had a... I don't know if
Unleash
that
me.
actually.
What is your will? Advancing.
If I go in with the purge, with his purge shot. Actually, what I should have done was when he was stunned, nail with the stun shot, run him on him, up on him, and have him hit him with a critical.
Moving out.
Because he has a guaranteed crit when they're stunned. And that's the thing, you can actually get bonus buffs and improvements that actually make it easy to stun people.
Seeking the tainted.
What is your will?
My master.
They are close. We will find them, Commander.
Okay, we've got another squad coming in, another patrol squad. Again, you can actually have fights where you start a fight with one dude, and then a second squad appears and joins the fight.
Your command. Moving out.
Go Overwatch, because sometimes we get lucky and they actually...
Position secured,
It's possible because
Commander.
they'll walk straight into us. Which is hilarious. Yeah, well, ages.
Aegis shields us.
Run them down.
Overwatch. Yeah, so that's a squad of 2. Yeah, it's not too bad. First squad of 2.
At your service. I am with you.
Yeah, it's shoot, it'll trigger Overwatch.
Praise the Emperor.
Han.
Okay.
Unleash me.
Now if I throw a bomb there, it should rebound him over here. Incoming! We should actually put him close to us. No armor.
Here.
Yep, that puts me well close to us.
Your orders?
Yep, I can run up with him.
Unleash me.
Yeah, so there's plenty of run-up options here.
For Titan. The foe bleeds.
He's close enough that we got ample 2 shots. That's nice and done. Bish by push.
The enemy is wounded. My blade is yours.
I'm actually going to Overwatch, because it stands right now he is stuck in the Overwatch. He couldn't move if he wanted to.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, we'll move him here and we'll have him Overwatch. This way, if the guy wants to jump out and do some damage, he's gonna get Overwatched by somebody.
Pass.
I have 3 points. See, they have a range drop on their equipment. Armament. It doesn't tell you the whole thing, but it's part of where it fires the shots. The range, when you're a certain range.
Purge complete.
I could heal him. Oh, please jump out, dude. You're gonna get overwatched by multiple people. Yep, that's half his health doing that. Oh. They're still running around over here. It's not exactly the best group we could bumped into. I prefer it if they had some regular grunty boys. Some little grunts, but
The Emperor lights our path.
just moving that around. Oh, we can go have one.
We have purified this place.
They're worth 8 points.
What is your will?
I'm going to give you a heal. Purified.
My wrath is restored, brother.
Still haven't used willpower. Right, so with that, we can now head this way.
It will be done.
I didn't see a detection of my sons of sword approaching from the south, so that's fine. Again, it can actually happen where the Pox Walker guys will.
We are discovered.
Yeah, they got triggered. But they can like walk out and into your line of fire, which is hilarious when that happens.
Your command.
Oh, these guys are all the way back here. That's not fun.
Your orders?
Yeah, they don't regain their grenades at the end of fights. That, they only have one of.
At once, Commander.
Okay, anything that runs up on there is going to get shot.
Position
Good chance that
secured,
anything runs up there is
Commander.
going to be killed.
Affirmative.
We saw each other through the window. So it's funny, if you think about it, but that's how it works.
I will hold them here.
He can be shot where he is. But if that poxwalker in there wants to jump out and punch, I will kill at least one person when they run out. Ow.
Weak. I am the wrath of Xyphos.
Sorry. My guy I think just literally stood there and went, what? Oh, ow, my face. But yeah, I think my guy just literally stood there and went, what? I'm sorry, who decided to flick me?
Storm.
Ooh, I think, yes, I can get him. It costs me all my movement points, but I can run around the side and get him. That's him.
Fool. Advancing.
If he runs, we get attack of opportunity on him.
I am his will. I strike true.
Now I can kill it. You the pox eater? You could be the pox eater. Did I get the pox seed? No, I don't think I got critical. If you don't get critical, I don't think you get the seed.
Firing now.
Not going to be a crit, unfortunately.
I strike true.
But that's fine. Also.
Power.
Get up! Get up!
Hi. What? And one more for fun.
So to the unworthy.
Okay, here comes a warp surge. Parade.
Sanctified and
He literally tried to run and then just got cleaved. Okay. One max. Lost 1 HP for the rest of the mission. Well, that's not the worst that can happen. There's some really, really nasty ones that can crop up.
here.
Actually, oh, we got a bonus. Get him.
I am with you.
Thank you. We just got a seed for that.
Yes, Commander.
We don't have to worry about smashing doors down, they did it for us. So that's fine. Now we can jump in from multiple directions in here, so that's not an issue.
Unleash me. It will be done.
Now they're not quite invisible range yet. I'm going to put down one of those.
Waiting for targets.
At some point you actually reload. But you're full of bullets, that's why I got reload option right now.
Advancing.
I don't see more pox seed fees.
Knights of the Throne!
Ta-da!
Just wait. Just wait.
Enemy sighted.
They are not very smart. How do you tell? I'm here, yes. They're there, yes. Well, that answers my own question, doesn't it? He's stuck in Overwatch right now.
Here.
He can't get full Overwatch because the way he is, his anger won't let him.
I am his will.
Now, without bonus dudes around to help out,
At your service.
they are in trouble.
Aye, sir.
Ouch.
Justice.
I'm gonna watch them there. I don't know if I'm gonna shoot above below them, but I'm gonna watch them anyway.
Affirmative.
If they want in, they're gonna have to come fight it.
I will fire when ready.
Pin. Okay, that's just a grenade thing, that's fine.
Barely a scratch.
Ooh. Next turn I go bye-bye. Oh no. 1 point damage.
Here's a good spot.
He's gonna Overwatch, but that's...
You will bleed. Does he yet stand?
He's Overwatching over there. Okay, we can take this guy. That's gonna blow up if I don't move, so...
Your command. Down.
Oh! Get up! Get up! Get up!
I am here to serve. What is your will?
Oh, I see, he's in there. No, we're here.
It will be done.
See, that's not exactly a particularly, you know, oh dear situation for me, because, like, you do realize that I can just be behind you.
Target acquired. Mercy in death. My blade is ever ready.
I don't even care about that guy there, he's pinned.
Yes.
The explosion radius so that isn't big enough to affect me. Ooh, I think that might. You know what? I don't want to get blown up. That's the original over here.
Attack! Kill them all!
Justice.
Die! Die! Die!
Okay, I got guys gonna be wounded for a few days after this. Oh no, he didn't get wounded, he just got shunted.
I'm here to serve.
Oh, fool. I think you deserve this because you've been harassed.
Nice job, Commander. I recommend you fortify until you can be extracted. We have some unpleasant company.
Okay. Got some dudes inbound.
Executed.
But you see, the thing is, we still have...
Commander. As ordered.
Okay, but at the same time, I can put an Overwatch here, which will pretty much
Ready to fire.
kill whatever looks from there. And he has the points to get to here. And I've done this before. I've literally had them spawn in and then they've got overwatched the second they walk through the door.
They shall not pass. Unleash me. Taking position. I will hold them here.
I'm not gonna get overwatch with him, but on this...
They come to their doom.
Ah, I spawned over there. Oh, they show. That one's 3/4 dead. He's spawned in 3/4 dead. This is not the
Harn.
best pairs to be fighting with these two.
Advancing.
I'm still in full cover.
Standing ready.
Now would be a great time to get a crit.
Power.
I did. 3 bleed, 1 stun. I'll take away his range weapon. Good. Well, there goes his Overwatch ability. Dogs of the false emperor, false god.
Bolts are trained and ready.
Okay, as for you, any where's shot?
What is your will?
You just go get him. Oh,
Justice. What is your
what happens if
will?
I shoot this? No, nothing. I can't seem to shoot it. There we go. Yeah, that'll do the job.
As you command.
And I still have 2 more points. 2 more points.
Advancing.
Right. Outside's dead. I like to have at least one apothecary on the mission.
Depleted.
That's fine. Okay, you guys are pretty much...
Double protect.
Yeah, backed up. So you can fire one more time. Oh no, he's on Overwatch. Disrupted. And that's his regen. Okay, we're not gonna get here in time to do anything. Oh, look at here.
As you command.
Run, 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 run. We have a grenade. Which will knock out his Overwatch.
Firing on target.
Rough, baby. kind of all I needed.
Wounds inflicted. Your orders? Ignore the wounds. You will heal.
Okay, let's... he should actually get... I should be able to get one stun shot on him.
Down. Fall.
You just age shield. No one can actually get to you. And we go out this turn.
As ordered.
So unfortunately I'm not going to get the final thing for this one. Just clean sweep. Disrupted, because it's too close for melee. Too close for range. You'd think they would have like one more turn to finish him. Ow.
Beginning teleportation.
Let me just stab him one more time. Okay, actually no, I needed one more point. If I could use willpower, I'd have given the other guy a willpower point and have him one more AP and he would have got a crit off. The apothecarium, my apothecary, is a little battered. Well, he's gonna be wounded for at least a while, but I've got a Grimoire at last. And a seed, so that's good. And 7 points of a thing. I'll take a new apothecary. I'll take the armor, which will be the Terminator armor. And yes, you know, no, I don't want that gun, to be honest. It doesn't really do anything. Light wound, light wound, light wound. I mean, granted, he's got promotion. Increases range weapon. Peace, silence, or discipline. Ranged weapons. What can you go again? Drags. Spite. Yeah, well, we'll have that. And we'll have the support fire ability. Because that makes it very useful. Yeah, so that's the Aegis Shield ability. I still want the Warrior slot. And then again, the support fire thing for him would also be very useful. I have two guys with support fire. Could get that. Aegis Shield. One turn. Yeah, that's a willpower version. But you know what? Let's take the extra war gear. It'll be useful. Your heal will be useful too, but I want to get up here so I can get the extra server skulls. Warp charge. Activate to give the target +1 AP and 5 heal. It's an activatable thing, so you don't actually just get automatically go, oh well, now go do warp surge. I mean, that's useful. Oh, the upgraded to a range 15. It's a small AoE. We can also give him Turnus armor. Turnus armor is just, in general, the best option you can get. Battle ready. Yeah, I'm gonna be out for 2 days. Well, that's okay, it's gonna take me a while to get anywhere. But on the plus side, we did just get a new apothecary.
We are yours to command, brother.
Yep. You can retrain them. If you do that, it'll cost 6 requisition, and it'll be off for take 30 days. Won't be available for missions, but you can essentially just respec a whole marine out. So this one came with this equipment. Health point will be really nice. You can't have Turnus armor. That's fine. Turn. On the other hand, Horn. I can, on the other hand, go Turnus armor. That's essentially a better Turnus armor than this one. This one we have in bulk. It's not special. You know, we're going to select Knight. And where's my Allianthus? That's what I want. Armor, here we go. For the moment, all he has is Turnus armor. I'm going to give him the enhanced version. He's immune to weakened, and immune to tactical dreadnought. He's immune to knockback of equal size. So anything smaller than him ain't gonna move him. Yep, research required, upgrade options, you can give him plus 2 armor and plus 1 health. It's pretty nice stuff. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this one. Oof. And let's field some extra dudes. Some other dudes still. You know what, let's see if we can actually get there. Nine days left, mission unreachable. However, we will get plus 3 days. Did they tell me the travel time? Okay, we're just outside the reach, but if that repair goes off, incoming. I haven't I might need to research the steed. Let's start the travel. When we get there not in time is neither here nor there. Before we get anywhere near it, we should have the other thing back online again. Boop. Start new project. So that is back online, and we have another slot, so we can actually put one in. I have 6 one of these guys, but we could do with. Actually, we do with a lot of things, to be honest. Getting for 1 every 5 days, pretty nice. But if we can get our ship speed up by 20%, we should arrive at our destinations a little faster. And voila! We now have nowhere near time to get in, but we can attune another one of these guys, so actually we'll wait for this thing to kick off and then we get rid of it in one go. Yay. I can research all sorts. he calls us soon. In 21 days, so no matter what I do, I won't actually be able to get there in time. So, I'm gonna save. We were doomed ourselves, or that's what night's wrong. We were doomed ourselves, or we'll get the research done. That's fun. I would rather see this is now down to 34 days. Psychic heal. This will use stratagems. Plus 50% crit. That's also fun. But that warp surge thing is very useful. But we get that researched. Then we'll research the whole stuff. If I can grab these 20 servitor skulls, I don't know why I'm calling them servitor skulls, but if we can grab these 20 servitors, this will be a big boom for us. It'll also knock back corruption, stop the corruption. And like I said, we'll be attuning the other one at the other side, so it'll knock that back as well. I can only have so many things, but the more hubs you have, the more you can actually just stop and give yourself enough time. When you boost your engine speed up by 40%, you will get to most missions. And if you are quick, and you can stop them from getting to like level 2, level 3 and level 4, your missions will be a bit of a doddle. You will still get nasty things happening on them, but you will stay on top of them. But again, that's all for next time though. When we come back, we shall do more in the Emperor's name. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya!